So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, he's been playing very well, I think, this season. He dropped almost 60 points the other night, so what more can I say? And this guy, Damian Lillard, is just carrying his Portland team. This guy, Damian Lillard, he's just carrying the Portland Trail Blazers to victory. And he has other players who are good supporting cast members like Anthony Simons, Jeremy Grant, and many more. Damian Lillard, if he doesn't become an all-star, I don't really know what to say. I'll be giving you 30 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists on 37% from the 3-point line, 46% from the field, and 90% from the free throw line on a 56.6 field goal efficiency. And for Damian Lillard, he's 6'2", and for the Blazers offense, he just basically leading them, I'm pretty sure, in almost every stat category you can think of, whether it's points, assists, and many more. For Damian Lillard, I'm surprised how he's not losing patience and how he's not reached his last stretch with the Portland Trail Blazers, because the Portland Trail Blazers, they've been like in the middle of the pack, and they're basically like the Orlando Magic, as they were just almost the AC every year, and they're not getting anywhere to where you can think of. And for Damian Lillard, yes, I understand he was out a bit of time, yes, I understand he's been injured, but at the same time, Damian Lillard is still gotta be more help around him. Like, for example, they had almost a true guard he can work with in CJ McCollum, then they got him out of there. Good guard they had in Gary Trent Jr., who they developed themselves, and they just let him walk, basically for Norman Powell, and they basically just got nothing for him after trading him afterward. And for Damian Lillard, I think it's pretty much it, because he's losing hope on the Blazers team. He's not really the same player he was before, and just basically almost averaging all the points he'd ever asked for. For his true shooting, he's shooting it at 63.7%. And for Damian Lillard, he still has more room in the tank. And for Damian Lillard, we all know he's a clutch player, we all know he can play. But I think for our Portland Trail Blazers, if they want to go far, they're going to have to get another superstar. Like, for example, if they wanted Kevin Durant, they should have jumped on it when it presented itself. Because you could have traded Anthony Simons, Shaedon Sharpe, and many other picks to get a deal done with many other complimentary players. They didn't want to get Damian Lillard a superstar, so I don't know what more can I say. But Damian Lillard now is asking for more defensive help for players like Aaron Gordon, OG Anunoby, and all else supplies, and they didn't get him that, and they basically just brought in, for example, I would say they brought in Josh Hart, who's a good ad. They brought in, I think, many other players, like I think Keon Johnson and Eric Bledsoe, who hasn't helped the team a lot, and I think with Damian Lillard, there's more you have to do, and it's not on his fault. I don't blame the part on name, but for Damian Lillard, if he doesn't pick it up by this season, I think it's pretty much done. I think he's pretty much gonna ask for a trade, because I know he's very much loyal to basically Portland, but at the same time, there's a time where all superstars say whatever, and they get frustrated at the same time. So for Damian Lillard, I like his loyalty, but at the same time, his talent can be used elsewhere. And for Dame this season, he played 36 games, and I think he basically missed over about, I think, 10 or 20 games, but at the same time, Damian Lillard is just basically a walking bucket on the court. He can basically get any shots he wants, he can pass the ball and make assists for teammates, and he can rebound the ball at pretty well for basically a guard, because he's giving you 4 rebounds a night, so that's pretty good to say. And yeah, there's nothing really else I gotta say for Damian Lillard. And the only thing you have to just have is just more help, because his usage on Portland is basically through the door. His usage rate is at 32.5, which is very high, and can basically take a burden on him. And I think with Damian Lillard, there's still more help for him to provide for him on the defensive side of the ball, but at the same time, Damian Lillard is either passing or he's shooting out most shots. And for Damian Lillard, he's probably one of the best shooters beyond the arc, as he's shooting close to 40%. And for Damian Lillard, like I said, his career resume says it all. He's a 6-time All-Star, probably going to be a 7-time All-Star, and he's part of the All-Anniversary team. He's an All-Rookie player. He's an All-NBA player, and he's basically a Rookie of the Year for his time in Portland, but at the same time, there's still more things to say. For Damian Lillard, we all know he signed a big contract extension with the Blazers, I think a good 2 or 3 years ago, but at the same time, Damian Lillard is going to be a time where he just wants his bag that he took, and he'll probably ask for a trade for most guys who've done this, as for players like Donovan Mitchell and others. But at the same time, there's still more room for Damian Lillard to grow, and for a team there's still much room to grow. I thought they basically had the best chance to basically win the West as for their hot start, but it's not really helping Dame. So I think with Damian Lillard, the time is running out. And yeah, for Damian Lillard, when he's off the court, their offensive rating is at 109 points per game as for a rating. Then when he's on the court, it goes up by plus 11.9 at 121.7 points per game. And the defensive rating, I don't really think that makes sense for him, because he doesn't really play a lot of defense, but at the same time, when Damian Lillard's on the court, he makes a good impact. That's all I really gotta say for Damian Lillard, and time is running out in Portland. So if you are new, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this video. And it's your boy Damian, more videos on the way, and I'm out, man. Peace.